Oh baby, everything you do's amazing. Ain't nobody watching, go crazy. I got what you need. Everything you think you're so shy, but I know you a freak little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody watching, go crazy. Hello, and today we are doing La Liga predictions for match day 29 of the 2020 to 21 season, and that was the song of the weekend, Go Crazy by Chris Brown and Young Thug. So, what is the colour of the week going to be for these La Liga predictions? Well, I've got to be honest, I wasn't going to have one this week because it's just going to be the generic La Liga logo for the thumbnail. So, yeah, just go with that, people. In terms of that's the song of the week. The theme of the week, though, I'm feeling a little bit of. You were wondering what that is? It's Skyfall. So it's dun dun dun. James Bond. The name's Bond. So yeah, that's the theme of the week. James Bond. But let's get into my predictions, more importantly, for match day number 29 of the La Liga. So this is an interesting match day because it sees Sevilla take on Atletico Madrid in a potentially big game at the top of the table. It sees the team in fourth against the team in first. So can Sevilla derail Atletico's title bid? Well, it's 4 points separating Barca and Atletico, and then just 2 points after that is Real Madrid. So it's all to play for. Barcelona's form has been imperious. Real Madrid, 2 wins on the bounce, and Atletico with a win last time out. But the first game to predict in this La Liga match day is going to be between the teams. First of all, it is the game between Levante and SD Huesca. So in terms of that game, I would imagine a fairly even one. It sees 10th up against the team in bottom, I'll admit, but I think Huesca are going to go all out for the point, nick it right at the end. 1-1 between those two. Then it's Granada versus Villarreal, and I'm saying 3-2 to Granada. Thrilling game, I reckon. You might see the table and think, okay, they're going to be pretty evenly matched, but I think that's going to be the case, and there's going to be 5 goals. Then Real Madrid take on Eibar. Eibar, of course, sitting in a very unfortunate position of 18th. They're also going to be trying to park the bus, trying to frustrate Real Madrid. And Real Madrid need the wins to catch up with Barcelona and their big, noisy neighbours, Atletico Madrid. So it's a massive game for both teams. But I feel like Real Madrid will have enough quality. It's just, as I said, Eibar will really frustrate Real Madrid. And it'll only be Real Madrid 1, Eibar 0. Then it's Osasuna versus Getafe. Now, Osasuna, I mean, they're not bad, but they haven't got much to play for the rest of the season, have they? Sitting in 13th is nothing special, and 2 draws on the bounce. They're kind of grinding a bit to the halt towards the end of the season, but they might do something a bit more special. You never know. Whereas Getafe, well, they've had a pretty solid season as well, but just 1 point behind them. So it's going to be a very tight one, I think. 0-0 between those two. Alaves take on Celta Vigo, and Celta Vigo are sitting in 11th, Alaves, of course, 19th. They really need to win this game, Alaves, because they need to get ahead of Eibar and hope that Eibar drop points against Real Madrid. And I think they will do that, but I just don't think Alaves have got this one in the bag. Celta Vigo are a very good team on their day. Their squad has been slightly depleted recently, but they still got a very nice, overall team. People like Emre Mor and Denis Suarez, all very good players. And of course, they were outclassed in the game against Real Madrid, but Santamina, once again, are looking very good. So I'm going to go for a opposite of the Real Madrid result. Instead, it's going to be 3-1 to Celta Vigo away at Alaves. Now, it's Elche versus Real Madrid. Real Betis. Shouldn't get those two confused. But Elche are also trying to stay up. They're just 2 points ahead of the drop zone. Whereas Real Betis, again, they've not had a brilliant season, but they are just looking to try and get that Europa League spot. And they're currently joint on points with Sociedad. So, yeah, you'd fancy Real Betis, but I've just got a feeling that the team that will be going for it more just in this game will be Elche. So Elche 3, Real Betis 2. I hope that's the case. Then it's Cadiz versus Valencia. And Valencia, they're very much looking like a team that they were a very good one, but now they're just, they're not the same team they used to be. They really have been so inconsistent. And Cadiz, well, it's amazing they're doing so well at this level of the La Liga. So fair play to them. They might stay up if they're lucky. They've got to keep getting results though, and I think this is going to be too tough of a test. Cadiz 0, Valencia 1. Then it's Sevilla against Atletico Madrid. That massive game. And I do feel that this is a game that can really swing either way. If Sevilla win this one, it's massive because it gives Barcelona and Real Madrid a favour, but also it means Sevilla have got more chance of top 4. And then if Atletico win it, well, maybe Atletico run away with it. Who knows? But you think Barcelona and Real Madrid will have something to say about that. So I do fancy Atletico. I think they've been in a really good form. They haven't been winning every game. They've been drawing the odd one, but their players this season, they're just clicking. And just 2 losses all season is why they are where they are. They've cut a lot of clean sheets. Obviously, not the case in the Champions League second leg, but ultimately in the league form, that's all they've got to now focus on for the rest of the season. They're going to play their strong players and they're going to really go for it. So I'm going to go for Atletico to win 3-0. And goal scorers here, we shall say the main man really, Luis Suarez. Then a goal from midfielder Koke. And the final third for Atletico, let's say Kieran Trippier. But then we go to the game between Barcelona and Real Valladolid. Now, this is a very comfortable Barca game, I think. Surely they're not going to mess this one up because, they're going to be wanting that top spot. And these are the kind of games you just got to win very comfortably. So 6-2 in a thrilling game, I'm going to go for Barcelona here. And the final game is Real Sociedad against Athletic Bilbao. And Athletic Bilbao have really struggled this season. I don't know where it's come from, really. But they are sitting in 9th position. And they didn't look like a team that was going to win against Celta Vigo. And then against Eibar, they really should be beating those kind of teams. So obviously they've still got the Copa del Rey final to look forward to. But ultimately their game against Real Sociedad Athletic Bilbao. That is the Copa del Rey. Oh, so they don't have a game this week. That's fine then. All right, no worries. But yeah, their game after that is actually Real Sociedad. So maybe that's the one I'm predicting. Yeah, sorry. Just to take away the confusion, that's the game on Wednesday. It's Real Sociedad at home. So I'm going to back Real Sociedad there. I think they've been absolutely fantastic this season. Real Sociedad 2, Athletic Bilbao 1. And let's see what the score is on Saturday in the Copa del Rey final. But thanks for watching my La Liga predictions. We're done for the night. And make sure you check out my other predictions. And I shall see you next time.